Okay, I am playing with my new camera, so I'm not really making anything, but I'm anticipating it to be a scarf. I'm using the Horseshoe, using two patterns, two passes, and I wanted to check out my new camera because I have a few days whether to decide to keep it or not. That ain't the one I wanted, is it? Oh, this is the one I wanted. Okay, and what I'm doing the basic rib 1 by 1 on the outside edges. That will entail, hang on a minute, let me get this back over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches. Okay, and not this one. Now, I hate playing chase the stitch, chase the needle rather. So I usually put my handy ruler, yardstick, at my local hardware store, and I put that as a needle stopper. It holds my needles in place for me, because then I can pull it a little bit here and not worry about the needles chasing me down. They stay pretty much in the same spot. They have a little bit of wiggle room, but not enough to make that big of a difference to me. Okay, and I've got 42 stitches done on this. I cast on, don't remember. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34, and 35. I cast on 35 stitches. Now the bottom, I did not do any ribbing except on the outside edgings because of the way the horseshoe lace forms itself. Okay. We're going to play a little bit with the controls. This is my basic lighting. I've got an overhead light and I got a light in the back behind my monitor. And no, we're not going to show the monitor because I don't want it to glare off. Okay, so here is forward zoom, back zoom, and it's got an optical zoom, which is nice. I got it at my local Best Buy. Okay, I'm getting ready to finish this pass. Actually, you probably want to be up a little bit, don't you? There, how's that? Okay. And we did the 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we have to do another pass. So I've marked the stitches that get my knit two together. Right here in the center and there. So I take these two, move them over. These two, because my first pass is 4 stitches over with 2 knit two togethers. So I use my 2-prong tool and move these over. Then I come over here and I move these two, which is right next to my, it's going to be my knit two together. And then I go on the other side, do my knit two together, and there. I will film the doing it of one pattern repeat, sorry. One, and 2. Okay. Now we did the 3, excuse me, we did the 2, So now using my 3-prong, I take 3 stitches and do 1 knit 2 together. And on the other side of the knit 2 together also. And here. And here. Okay. And now I knit 2 together. I try to keep my latches open. It does make it easier on me. And 1 and knit 2. Okay. And now we did the 4, 3, and now I want to do 2. So I will use my 2-prong tool and move 2 on either side. Now I did take a magic marker and I did a marker U, upside down U, right over the stitches. That way I didn't have to count where I wanted my knit 2 together. Wait a minute, yeah, just 2. Okay. Now you can mark it with paper. I mean, I've used numbers that I printed out on labels and printed them down. Okay, 1. And 2. And now I need to do some stitches. Now I'm reforming this one, and this one. And on this side I'm doing this one, and this one. To knit 2 together. And again, I don't really want to chase my stitches. Okay. Whoops. Not going to worry about that. That's because I'm going to take them apart anyway. I just pulled a little bit too much. I usually pull down, not out. Okay. So I'm just holding that edge. Okay. Okay. There we go. And again, this is horseshoe lace. I took a knitted version and converted it. And I've used it for boot cuffs, a baby outfit, or it's not an outfit yet because I still got the hat and bonnets to make. Okay. And like I said, this is more of an experiment for the camera, not necessarily what I'm doing. What I'm planning on doing is I'm going to do maybe about 200 rows of this and then put it off onto live stitches, and then I'll do the other side from the bottom up to the back of the neck, and then I'll graft them together so that my pattern maintains this same type of shape, because otherwise it would go up here and then down on the other side, and I really don't want it to look like that. And it's my pattern, so I can do what I want, right? That's what I like about doing your own thing. Okay, so now like I said, I'm going to let you follow me along for one pass of the stitch. If it weren't for the border that I'm using, it's 10 stitches, I believe it's 10 stitches plus 1. And then I just added stitches for my edging that I wanted to use. Okay, something's caught. No. Okay, right there. I can fix that. It got caught on the thread. So, there. forgot to do a stitch. So, easy fix, just take this one out. Fortunately, it's only one row. Now when you do take out a whole row, make sure you change this one back. I'm at 50, so I gotta go to 49. Okay, there we go. Move that over, now I'm all set to continue. So I did 3, 4, 3, 2, and now we do one stitch. Okay. Okay. Let's see. There we go. And knit two together. Knit two together. Knit 2 rows. And if they didn't, because I forgot to open up the latches, no biggie. Just rehang it. That's all. My yarn is tangled on there, so. Okay, there's the one. And now I start the pattern all over again, which I will not bore you. But this is my new camera, let me know. And thank you for coming and knit with me.